Glazes are one of my favorite parts of baking, and I love learning new techniques, like this easy brown sugar glaze for cakes that I use on top of my spice cake. I think this glaze brings a balance in flavor and really brings out the spiciness. You can also use it on top of cinnamon rolls, for example. I think it would complement them very nicely. It is also really easy to make. Making the best brown sugar glaze for cakes. This recipe will yield enough glaze to cover a cake made in a 9-inch pan generously. You can always store it in the fridge for 2 days and use it over other things, like pancakes or toast. It is absolutely delicious and will not take very long to make it all. Ingredients: 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 2 teaspoons of heavy cream, ½ cup of packed light brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, ½ teaspoon of salt. How to make brown sugar glaze. Step 1. Place butter and sugar in a medium saucepan and put it over low heat. Stir until sugar is completely dissolved. Step 2. Add cream, vanilla, and salt. Now you need to bring it to a boil. Step 3. Remove it from the flame and set it aside to cool. This will thicken it up and it will turn into a syrup. Step 4. Use it immediately. If you plan to store it, place it in a sealed container in the fridge once it is cool, and use in less than 2 days. If it has turned too thick and is unpourable, you will need to heat it up again to be able to use it. Heat it up in the microwave in 30-second intervals, mixing every time to avoid burning. Flavoring your brown sugar glaze. Although brown sugar has a spicy taste that is very distinguishable, it can work well with other add-ins. Here are some of my favorites: coffee, brandy, apple cider, other spices, orange or lemon zest, etc. The liquids on this list would be used instead of the heavy cream. To achieve the same thick glaze, though, you will need to reduce it further down. That means leaving it a little while longer to simmer. Make sure to keep an eye on it, as we do not want our sugar to burn. That would ruin the whole lot. On the other hand, citrus zest or spices, I love adding some cinnamon, clove, mace, ginger, and even pumpkin spice blend will not have the same effect. As they are not liquid, they will not change the ratio or consistency of your glaze. You can just add these to the mix when you would put the salt into the saucepan, and you are good to go. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.